And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Uh-oh. Good sleeper hold. Tough move to get out of.
Second time we're seeing this here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
He's in big trouble. Oh, Neville going in.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resemble your traditional WWE superstar, but believe me, he can move in that ring. On top of his twisted mentality, Bray is strong as an ox and quick as a cat. Bray Wyatt will surprise you with his moves for someone who's 6'3" and weighs 285 pounds.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. It's not hard to feel confident about yourself when you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented. Oh, and he got dropped.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. This match may end right here.
Frankensteiner.
Man, oh man, that's a monster move.
And into the cover. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
What a vicious attack to the back of the head. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move.
He's setting it up. looking for the win. And now Bray Wyatt could have this match in the bag.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. And there's the reversal from Neville. Quick pin attempt here. 1, 2. Neville connecting there with a good shot.
I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for his string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner.
I'm the eater of worlds.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here.
Nobody comes back from this. He's setting it up. Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up.
That's it. He's out.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Hey, this may very well be it. Bray Wyatt emerged with a win. Man, he's got to feel great. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it. You know, it's going to be tough to beat last week's Raw, but matches like this one might just help put it over the top.
And approaching the ring from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career. Oh, you said it, Cole.
Come on, we need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that. According to Jack Swagger, it's time for everyone to live in his America.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Jack Swagger's technical wrestling ability is without equal. At 6'7" and 260 pounds, Swagger's freakish strength breaks an opponent down. I've been in there with him, and you don't realize how big Jack Swagger is until you're standing there nose to nose.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point. Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
That was a shot with the intent of taking Jack Swagger out.
Cole, it doesn't get more direct than that. Jack Swagger definitely looks worse for wear after that one. Swagger's definitely tough to match up against. His grappling ability can twist you like a pretzel, and his strength can crush you. Oh, and don't forget his speed. That runs right over you.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
This move inflicts pain, slow and agonizing pain. I mean, I knew it was going to be this kind of match.
No kidding, this is slow and agonizing. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
So damaging.
And the taunting continues.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. The best strategy for a Jack Swagger opponent is whatever you do not try and exchange holds to the Real American. For someone to attempt to get on the mat and get the best of Jack Swagger would be a huge mistake.
Oh, huge mistake, Michael. An opponent of Jack Swagger's needs to hit offense and stay on top of it. Because if he is just a second, Swagger can figure out a way to grab you and put you in one of his painful holds, especially the Patriot Lock.
We're looking at complete domination here.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens. For an opponent to have any sort of chance against Jack's swagger, they'll have to find a way to get on the offense early. If a superstar is going to try and go hold for hold, you have to think that's it.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a great finish to this night. Join us next week on WWE Raw.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
It doesn't get much more exciting than these teams set to square off here tonight.
And her tag team partner, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, Alicia Fox.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
And her tag team partner, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
A second-generation diva. Paige has sports entertainment flowing through her veins, King.
And if my research is correct, I believe she actually began competing at just 13 years of age. That makes her a veteran in my eyes, despite her young age. Oh, what an offensive move!
A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight.
When you've been in this business for literally your entire life, like Paige has, you know what you have to do inside that ring to be successful. And what I think I like most about Paige is that she's not afraid to get a little dirty in there.
So, what do you think about Paige?
Well, I don't think it's a shock to see her doing so well for herself, but she's going to have to stay sharp. The competition in the Divas division is fierce right now.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. Wow, Brie looks to be in some trouble. That seems to be when she becomes her most resourceful. You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician. Her fisherman suplex is among the best I've seen. And that cradle DDT, or rampage as she likes to call it, is so dangerous.
There's the switch. She just wowed everyone in this arena, King.
Yeah, even me. Wow. Oh, man, what a shot.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. You know, guys, I'm a little shocked at how unpredictable Alicia Fox has become in recent years.
I don't know why you're so shocked, Michael. Alicia Fox has been pulling fast ones on the entire locker room ever since showing up as Edge and Vicky Guerrero's wedding planner.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Alicia Fox has been one step ahead thus far.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. You made a good point about Alicia Fox earlier, John. I guess we should have known something wasn't right when the wedding planner was running around with the groom. We're looking at complete domination here. A lot of chatter on social media over this Divas match here tonight.
And here comes the Queen of all.
What a reversal.
I'm told her photo galleries are responsible for a good portion of WwE's.com going for the cover.
You guys call her unpredictable. I've heard others even say she's a little cuckoo. But I'll tell you what, Alicia Fox knows exactly what she's doing. You don't become Divas champion or get on Total Divas by accident, you know.
So damaging. Covers. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Man, I thought Natalya was out of it.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
She's really putting her stamp on this match now. Natalya is defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come. Oh, Brie Bella. And Brie Bella nails it.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
This assault looks like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will. Oh, this may very well end it.
Brie Bella goes with the signature Bella Buster, and this thing is just about over.
I hope not. I love it when Brie stays out here a long time.
Her partner is hurt.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that's saving. This match goes on.
She just will not go away. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, it's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. We're looking at complete domination here. Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
Oh, how's that for keeping your opponent off balance? When I see movement like that, I think...
Not even close.
Alicia Fox is one of the most beautiful divas in WWE. When that bell sounds, she's fierce as it is. It looks like she's got a boost of boundless energy.
The leg drop. It's all over but the crying.
Yeah, that was a vicious leg drop. Cole, will she win it here?
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
The DDT, the end is near.
Oh, I think you're right. This one's in the books.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Here she comes. Look out!
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Hey, Paige, showing a little attitude. I like it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. What an amazing display of offense here by Paige. And she's toast. Stay down. Stay down. What a counter that was. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
She appears to be in complete control of this one. This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a and into the cover.
1, 2.
The athleticism on display by the Divas is absolutely off the charts. Inflicting great damage to the back region.
Right about that. That back can't stand much more of this.
Thinking to avoid that. Makes the cover.
2.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, great move.
Alicia Fox with the tag.
Hey, what a move.
Alicia Fox. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
What a punch. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox. And there's the tag.
Man, Cole, how many neck breakers are we going to see here?
I'm not sure. That's at least 2 or 3.
That was a thing of beauty. Just amazing.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Look out. Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. And there's the tag. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Look out below. Look out. climbing the turnbuckle.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Oh, she wants this win bad.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? Oh, the shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. It looks like, oh, he got it. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we those WWE competitors. Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here are your winners, Alicia Fox and Brie Bella.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these... And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
so fast. Big E escapes certain doom there.
Yeah, muscles and a great mind. Big E might just be the total package.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA. Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Big E showing some expert prowess here.
He's absolutely relentless here.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
If he keeps up this pace, getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. The strategy going up against Big E is simple. Stay away from the man. A superstar could have a chance if he can strike and move at the same time. An opponent can't allow himself to get caught in a corner.
He goes, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I'm telling you, this guy's powerful. Look at that kick out.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
What are you doing?
Big E hit that one. Look at it, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Cole, Dean Ambrose knows where he is in that ring at all times.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle? You know, Michael, an opponent of Big E's has got to figure out a way to stay away from him. Hit the big man, then move, then hit him again, then move again. I mean, if a superstar takes the chance of getting caught in Big E's arsenal of power moves, that match could be over really fast. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Here's the cover.
1, 2, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Wow. He's still down after that.
1, 2. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. 2. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
I think anyone would agree that security is definitely important, especially here in the WWE. And Big E did one heck of a job in making a name for himself as the bodyguard. Here we go. This could be it.
6. Oh, a just happened?
Man, when something like that happens, your night takes a sharp turn for the worse. It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Big E.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw.
The following six-man contest is a tag.
He says, listen to it. Two battle-tested teams of three set to go at it here tonight.
And his tag team partner, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
And their partner, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
And their opponents, first, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
It's not very often you see this much star power in the ring at the same time.
Reminds me of me being in the ring with me.
And their partner, from Sanford, North Carolina, the Monster, Brad Storm.
I think the WWE Universe senses something big is coming.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
King Goldust's first taste of WWE Gold came all the way back in January 1996 when he defeated WWE Hall of Famer Razor Ramon for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, and all these years later, he's still a threat for any championship in the WWE. And he's toast. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, look at that.
Goldust attacks, just knock an opponent right into the middle of next week. I mean, offense like top rope clothesline, spine buster, bulldog, and power slam, or moves like the final cut and shattered dreams, which is where Goldust kicks. Oh, man, to this day, I can't look when Goldust does that to an opponent. I cringe just thinking about it.
What do you have on Goldust?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shoulder with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
Not today. Too fast.
Cole, shattered dreams is one of Goldust's most emasculating attacks. I mean, you know a move is brutal when no matter what arena you're in, a capacity crowd gasp at what just took place.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Oh, I think this man means business.
We're seeing the maddening effect of Luke Harper's offense can have on an opponent. This monster wants to take you to places of excruciating misery and pain.
You know, there's never been a WWE superstar quite like R-Truth. He's energetic, explosive, and a little eccentric. But when that bell rings, R-Truth brings his brand of excitement to the ring, which has served him well. Truth is a former United States champion and a former co-holder of the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Dance moves and rap lyrics aside, R-Truth has been a respected in-ring competitor in the world of sports entertainment for more than a decade. He's held WWE Championship gold, had his partner in crime, Little Jimmy, been associated with The Miz, and has enjoyed success alongside his friend, Xavier Woods.
Yeah, and when we talk about R-Truth, we can't forget that he's been known to win a dance-off or two. R-Truth's moves in the ring and on the dance floor are equally exciting. That's what's up. He's got him hooked.
Look out.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Oh, out of nowhere.
Mark Henry with good timing here.
You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating would the move be that Mark Henry chose as his finisher? Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing.
Lie detector. What a move by R-Truth.
Oh, and he's going to have to do something big. The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
When this guy's on, look out.
Not today. Too fast.
Going for broke. Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there.
Mark Henry's world's strongest slam takes the term complete destruction to new levels. When Henry brings an opponent down with his monstrous...
Hey, the shoulders are down.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Whoa. Oh, little Jimmy, the end is over.
Where's little Jimmy? I don't see him.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Harper will not stay down.
He may be intent on breaking the arm.
Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here in WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it. Luke Harper shows us some clever offense here. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
R-Truth with the offense. In off the tag is Mark Henry.
You know, Luke Harper enjoys inflicting more pain on a superstar the more the crowd cheers for him. Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, and I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
And he gets to the ropes. Mark Henry is just a bulldozer right now.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. R-Truth with the offense.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded on the WWE scene in the mid-90s. The world's strongest man was a member of the Nation of Domination in the Attitude Era and is a former European champion, ECW champion, and World Heavyweight champion. Now, Henry inducts victims into the Hall of Pain.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
There's the tag, and he's ready to roll.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Mark Henry's career has taken many twists and turns. Henry's the world's strongest man, is over 400 pounds, and has dropped WWE Hall of Famers, legends, and superstars. Henry's been a champion and has had his share of memorable moments on WWE programming.
You know, Cole, Mark Henry's been...
The spinning heel kick, this one in the books.
I think you're right. It's over. He sees it.
Eric Rowan is getting ready here. And Eric Rowan getting it done.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be on.
He thinks he has it. His partner's on. He stops the count. What action.
The ref gets absolutely flattened.
So good to be back in Tampa tonight. There are so many rabid WWE fans here in the Sunshine State. Seeing attached to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
That was such a hard fall. That could take all. And Mark Henry's going, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, watch out! There's some serious power right there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash. We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
There may be no stopping him.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Shows us some clever offense here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, Storm, there it is.
A serious move by Storm right there. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
And he's in there trying to get some.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here are your winners, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and the Monster, Brad Storm.
Huge win here in six-man tag team action.
Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, the United States Champion, Albert Recto.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
As you would say, Michael, it's a big fight feel here on Raw for this matchup.
And approaching the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
What a reaction from the WWE Universe. I can't hear myself think.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And there's the bell. I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this. Ow! Ooh. That was a heavy shot.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
The assaults from Roman Reigns come from the ground in the air. Reigns just crushes opponents with his knee lift, shoulder block, swinging gut-wrench slam, short arm clothesline, jumping lariat, and the phenomenal Superman punch. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Cole earlier talked about the sheer awesome arsenal of Roman Reigns. But we can't forget about his Samoan drop, or how he runs the length of the ring while on the floor and blasts his opponent in the head with a drop kick while they lay battered on the apron.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
Uh-oh.
You have to wonder how much use of that arm he'll have as this match continues. One of the impressive aspects to Roman Reigns' offense is that the move covers.
Not today, too fast.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just some of the action. And here's some highlights.
Here's your winner, Albert Recto.
What an incredible submission move. And here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Oh.